We the real rock stars, and I'm the biggest of all. I made it. Black Gap. GFC. For years I said I was a rocker. I've been a cool kid, you know, rolling it.
Geechi Gotti! Look at that shit! Look at that shit! Everybody behind the red line! Take that space! Everybody behind the red line! Everybody behind the red line! Everybody take 2 steps back, please! And his opponent, representing N.O.M.E, New Jersey,
That's lowercase b. Let's go, sir.
Champion, we back. We back at it. What's up? What's this next one?
Nitty and Shine.
Nitty and K-Shine Raw. Cuz Web.
Against NWX.
You holding up strong.
I was. That's a fact, man. You know, I
I
love
thought Big T
it.
kicked you off. Oh no, he kicked me out.
Yeah, that's right. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Dang. I don't know. I was saying.
What's up, T?
That's cool.
Big
Man.
Terrence.
He kicked me. That's cool. I ain't thought I wasn't spazzing like that.
The biggest slander came from this.
You know, it's Jay Black though. It's pretty much. It was a hashtag on point. Just blame Jay Black, man.
Yeah.
So my Wi-Fi's down. Jay Black and the URL done did that, man. It's a conspiracy. The government, when it's the pork too within the chicken. There's chicken inside the pork, and then it's Jay Black that did that, man.
That's right.
You know that. Facts. But you know what I mean? K-Shine and Rum Nitty. Could have been battle tonight.
Fire.
Out the gate, first round. Was Nitty first?
Yeah.
Nitty was spazzing. Nitty was spazzing. K-Shine. Let me tell you what's going on. In the building, people. In the building. I didn't get to watch the pay-per-view, but in the building, how he moves around and what he does for the audience in the building, I gotta go with K-Shine at first.
That's a fact.
And he had bars. It's not performance too. He had bars too. Like,
That's a
he
fact.
was going off.
Again, it's very hard to beat K-Shine
In the building. I
It's
said this.
very hard. And
I said this.
you know, don't get it wrong. You know, I throw my X up. You know, I'm a proud honorary NWX member. But it's not just gas. Like, Shine can rap. He can perform. He punch it. Like, he's hard to stand in front of. Nitty had a fire first, but in my notes, I edged it to Shine. Like,
Difference
you know,
was in performance for that.
that's a fact.
I mean, I feel like Rumney was performing too, so in a sense of crowd control, you say? Setting it up properly, you know what I mean, for the crowd to digest it better. But then again, I asked him, I said, Twitter, how do you beat K-Shine in the building? And then Rumney went second. He went second, it's like, this is how you do it.
Right.
I think arguably one of the best rounds of the night, top 2.
Okay.
Did it again. Best round of the night, probably. Back to back performance.
rounds.
The crowd
Crazy.
jumped right back on his side.
Yeah.
The battle was in his hands at this point, you know what I'm saying? It's going off.
Multiple haymakers. Multiple. Oh,
Probably 10 or more. Easy. for
jumping
him.
around. I was jumping around that
Easy for
champion
him.
set. I was jumping
Oh
around
my
the champion
God.
set, bro. I couldn't.
It's like, I mean, if you go back and watch first round 2, it's like he had some shit in the first. So I'm saying, it's like
First was crazy.
This shit is so effortless for Nitty. It's like he just do this shit in his sleep.
Yeah.
I
It makes it
don't-
look
like-
like so easy, just like waking up, just like, hey, I'm here.
Yeah. Do you think some people are gonna say, even though he dropped the ball in the third, they're gonna say 2-0 Nitty? I don't have it that way.
Right.
I don't
Some
have it
people
that
will.
way.
Some people will. I mean,
Shout out to Letterman.
Some
I
people
tweeted him.
outside were saying they had Nitty in
The
the
pay-per-view watchers, and Nitty in the third.
Yeah, some
Nitty in the third.
Yes.
I mean-
some people, fans outside were saying that.
Nitty, I
how
like
much
Nitty
time you put
content
in
in
that.
the third
I like
after he
Nitty,
brought
yeah.
it back. I think it
but
was better
there's a
than
whole
K-Shine, but it was a
Nah, it was a bad.
too
It was
long
bad.
30 seconds to a minute.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah,
Again.
30 seconds to
It
a
was
minute.
bad. It was bad.
Dude,
Even we talked to the outside, even he acknowledged that, so it's like, you can't really give him a third.
That's a fact.
No,
I can't.
I
And,
mean, yeah. No, go ahead.
you know, we talked about this in the predictions.
Yeah.
And he had Big K.
I said it. That's what I said.
That's right. The last time he had the 2 matches, and then we get
I
this.
said this, didn't I?
Yes,
Yeah.
you did. Yes, you did. That's
I
why
said last year, why he had John, Sue Surf, and it was somebody else, I believe. Yeah, Briz.
Yeah.
He had that match, and this is the scenario that happened. He choked in one of them. History repeats itself.
That's a fact.
2019, he has Big K, he has T-Top, and he has Kenny Shine. He chokes in one of them. Preparation. You took somebody 2 weeks prior. This is what happens. So I think that's what happened. But the material was there, you know what I mean?
It
But
was.
Yeah.
preparation, he slipped up.
And
then K-Shine's angle, I like K-Shine's angle. I thought that was masterful. That's beautifully done. You know what I mean? The fake Jordan. You know what I mean? Like literally, he took it beyond a fake Jordan.
Right.
He spin it so like did you know they catch that? I'm gonna call that
There was
probably.
an NBA lockout in in the 98-99 season. So you know, if y'all didn't know,
Yeah.
y'all need to. If the whole thing, you know, again, I don't want to give it away.
They too young. They too young.
Yeah, that's I play video games.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I play video games.
He played it back then.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. Yeah.
I played it. It was a Larry Bird and Jordan. I even
Yeah.
had that one.
Yeah.
Who's a wild back then?
What was it? Bulls versus Blazers, Bulls versus Celtics.
Bulls versus,
Yeah.
I think it was Larry Bird and Jordan. Sega
Yeah,
Genesis.
they had,
it's a
yeah.
fact. It's a fact.
So it's around that era. It's around that time. So if you didn't catch that, just do the research. You know what I mean? So I think what was it? Somebody posted a picture explaining it though. So go check that out. You know what I'm saying? You get the details, but they couldn't use Jordan, so they used
It
Jordan.
was cool. It was cool. I didn't think it was that crazy.
Remember, Nick,
It
there
was
was a
enough.
whole.
I guess it was enough to take the round.
Yeah,
'cause
I think so.
based
Because
on
was
the
somebody
show.
choking.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
But remember, Nitty had the fake Jordans
Yeah.
as well.
No, I know.
So I'm saying, so
I
to
know.
build around that, it's like that's impressive.
That
Take
is.
something so small. So the people used to use that for a ball. You had the fake J's on. That's
Right.
Yeah.
Right. The fake Jordan. NBA
And then the round is done.
Right.
So to him to do that, I thought that was really good.
This is why it's
K-Shine
hard
2-1
to
for me.
stand in front of the X. Y'all need to be careful. That's what I gotta say. I got K-Shine 2-1.
Nitty was
What
standing
they-
in front of him though.
Sean won the battle, but round of the night was probably Nitty.
Second round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both crazy seconds.
But then the first round too, K-Shine I thought was really good as
It
well.
was.
So
I feel
You
like
got
John
Nitty.
John's second might also be one of the round. Like I
Yeah.
can't wait to
Oh,
watch
yeah,
this
yeah.
event.
it's a good event. It's a good event.
Yeah,
It's a good
it was.
event. I'm giving it like an 8.
Oh,
8.5. 8.5.
okay.
Yeah. What's the next one? We all got K-Shine.
Yeah, I got
in
K-Shine.
third.
After that was Geechi and Surf.
Crip on crip.
Crip on Crip. There was lots going on in
Crip on
this
Crip.
battle.
Crip on crip.
But-
It's funny how you talk to somebody on the phone, and you know they're like, "Yeah, well, you good? I got something. I'm ready. I got something for you too." I wasn't told that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he pointed at me a lot. So I went from the champion booth to the barricaded front. You know that Cassidy. You know he says all the battle rappers against him. It's funny how the battle rappers were still there.
It's a lot of battle. Shout out to
Same
Hitman.
way.
Show out.
It's crazy. So it wasn't against you. That's just how it is at every event. So all the battle rappers, Hitman, all of them was standing right there. You know what I'm saying? So, but Sue Surf and Geechi Gotti, I thought Geechi Gotti was phenomenal. I thought Geechi Gotti was really good.
He was.
Geechi Gotti would beat a lot of people that night. But this was this is contract hit. I told you guys. I'm trying to
No,
talk.
you,
Oh yeah, Surf. Okay. I'm letting you know this is. But you questioned me. You said why can Surf be in the studio with Chris Brown?
that's a
And
fact.
it don't apply to Arsenal. I mean, why didn't you apply the same logic? Because this was a contracted hit. He was prepping for him in
I
advance.
feel like that was
He
still
been
a
was
great
on the
question
face off. He
in
said,
my
"I got
opinion.
3. I got
He
3."
did tell him that in the face off. That's
This is
right.
why he's okay
But
with the pool party.
you talked to Surf too at the same time. I didn't.
Okay.
So that's why that question, you know.
Hey,
Yeah, I know.
get in contact with him. You know, I got called. He called me. I didn't call him. He called me.
Well,
you
I
know?
can't
He
call.
said,
I
"This is
can't
what happened."
call
Black.
Surf, sir.
I don't call nobody though. I don't. Jay Black, like battle rappers. Honestly, check your phone, check your messages. Did Jay Black call you? I don't call nobody. You can call. My line is open, but I don't want to be a bother to the battle rappers. So you can. My line is open. You can call me, but I don't call people. So yeah. But yeah, I thought Surf got it.
What you call 2-1?
Man, yeah, edged every round. In the building. In the building. Leave me alone, bro.
The third?
In the building.
The third?
Third.
I had a lot of head. Listen.
Third, Geechi had a little bit of a dry spot, but he ended it with the banger, so it was like, oh.
Yeah, the choke, the fake choke.
Yeah, the fake choke.
you know?
Fire.
Yeah.
But Surf's third was a little short. It felt short. Let's put it that way.
So you saying with Surf came with 2.5 now?
No. I feel like he had his whole. He had all three. That's right. At Jess Anwar, that's a fact. No, Surf. The way I was just checking.
What was the short third though? If a contract for 3 minutes, you got 30-second grace period. If you rap to that,
that's what I'm saying. It felt short.
If you rap to contractual agreement, that's a full third.
Okay. I'm not arguing
I mean,
it.
of course, like Nitty, you could see. I said Nitty. You could see that Geechi wrote up to Surf.
Yeah.
So you know, of course, you're gonna come with some extra.
Yeah.
So at all times, so.
But I think his Surf delivered what needs to be said in that third.
Yeah, that battle was amazing. All
Great
together.
battle.
When I was
I think it was
checking
Battle of the Night, by the way. I think it was Battle of the Night.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Surf
my bad.
performance?
Surf performance,
Crazy.
crowd control, everything. Surf, Surf is a superstar in this culture, and he's on his way to being a superstar, outside with his music. And, shout out to him. I was checking my notes. I have razor sharp edge to either one in the first. Check my notes. Same thing for the second.
I'm not mad at that.
Same thing for the
So
second.
2-1, 3-0.
Right, if y'all call it 2-1 Surf first and second, I'm looking at my notes. I can't argue.
Oh, so you have Geechi the third.
Yes.
And you have the first one being debatable.
First and second being debatable. Like when I was looking at my notes, I have both rounds being very, very close. So if y'all got 2-1 Surf first and second, I can't argue. If somebody has, Geechi.
Maybe I was on the wrong side of the stage. Y'all want to kill me again. Like, Jay Black did this last time.
Explosive moments, and maybe
Yes.
that's because we're in the build. But I feel like, for the most part, he had more explosive moments throughout his entire rounds.
Oh, get him.
All of them.
Get him. He's talking crazy. Get him.
Again, listen, I'm going through my
They were
notes.
giving
Get him.
love though.
They
were
did.
giving
Geechi had a
plenty of
lot,
love.
too.
Listen, Geechi first, it was every bar. All right, after that, what happened?
Surf was every bar.
Surf.
They both was
Surf
every
kept
bar.
up with
And-
that
and-
momentum.
Geechi
Lamar
chose to go
Martin
first.
team.
Remember that?
Yeah.
He caught the coin flip in the air.
His height
Caught it.
down.
Started crazy.
Right.
Oh my,
Started
that was
crazy.
crazy. I gotta watch it back.
That's a
in
fact.
the building, people in the building.
Surf's
In the
point to
building,
this battle
bro.
was he wanted to show levels, and I think he kind of did. To
Yeah.
be honest
Yeah.
with you.
I can't argue
But
that.
the quality of what's being put out, like you can say something that's crazy, but how much quality are you putting out there?
Yeah. He was
Amazing.
talking
I'm sorry,
to
Surf gave us
Geechi.
quality battle
He was
rap
talking
tonight.
to Geechi.
He was.
Like about.
Bro,
Yeah.
like check the. Listen, I can't
His
speak
bars
for
was so
Surf.
clever.
I was doing this
Yeah.
the same time I was doing
God.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was a lot. It's hard not to spoil it, like,
Yeah.
because it sounds like we gas it, like, but there's a lot. I can't wait to watch it. I can't
It
wait
was
to watch
way,
But you had haymakers too.
it was way
Yeah.
better than Nitty battle.
Voicemail,
I
everything.
checked for this time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is only parking lot, all brooms. I feel like so he didn't have stuff like that.
Right.
He didn't have the dog talk,
Right.
all dog talk, Dragon Balls. He didn't have that in this battle. So because we said, oh, he won in the building for the against Nitty. This time I feel like the content was way ahead than last time. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, it was totally different material.
totally
Yeah.
different
Yeah, it
material.
was totally different material.
For Geechi, and I feel like check the tweets, bro. Me and Surf didn't talk about that at least about when he started writing from and when he ended writing, but check the tweets. He was poking at Geechi for a while.
Yeah, and he was ready.
It's a setup.
He was ready.
He set him up. And then you battled tweets before him. Surf said that you disrespected him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And he battled Chess. I think probably a month before that. It's like it's hard when this is why A-Verb is smart with Little Lux. He takes nothing. I'm writing just for you. I want to be as well rested just for you. I'm not taking a fight between or in the middle and do this. No, everything's just for you. My mind clear for you. Geechi didn't get that luxury. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He didn't get that loaded luxury. You know what I'm saying? So, but Geechi got his award. That's kind of how he won last year. But honestly, if I'm Geechi, I'm not gonna have to be mad about it. You know what I mean? At that point, I feel like Surf coming with all three it didn't happen in years.
Yeah.
I think it was 4 years ago we got that.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And last time he came like that was versus Rock and
A lot of
Hitman.
that, everybody after the battle, they're like, "Oh my God, I'm so glad he came with three
Three.
rounds."
Yeah. Me
So,
too.
so honestly,
Me too.
he must respect the Houston audience, or he must respect you to come with three. He had TikTok, he had Nitty. 3 for you though, Geechi.
If you're Geechi, how do you feel though? You disappointed? Are you happy? Or
I mean, I feel like Geechi tried his best. He did really good, but it's like
try. That's all he did was try his best.
he did really good.
Yeah, he did
I
good.
mean,
he did good.
He had moments.
I just don't. I
could be
got
wrong.
Surf winning, but
Yeah.
I don't want to diminish
Oh,
what
yeah, I
Geechi
don't
did
at all,
because
at all.
he was fired too.
Out the gate.
Do you feel like you have Surf winning? I get that. Do you
Yeah.
feel like you need to watch it again and you
I
might
think
change?
I think I need to watch it again.
I don't think
I need to
my
watch it
mind.
again.
I don't think my mind will change.
I need to
You
watch
gotta
it
try
again.
and get this
No,
Geechi
I know,
going on, bro.
Yeah, I think my
Yeah,
mind. I definitely want to watch it again. Yeah, of course, but I don't think my mind will change now.
You know, again,
Yeah.
I have it razor sharp first and second for either, so I wouldn't watch it again. Y'all know me, like, you know, if
I want to watch it again
Everybody's
because
hollering
what
at me.
happened with Surf and Nitty. That's why I want to
Right.
watch it again.
Right.
But you know, I was sharp a lot sharper this time. You know what I mean? The crowd wasn't affecting me.
I had a
I
lot
felt
of
like
water.
Surf.
A lot of water.
Yeah.
Surf.
I mean, my whole timeline was hollering at me 3-0 Surf. I haven't had hit. I mean,
I asked some respected guys, pundits, Tony Bro. It was along the lines of the same thing. It's
yeah,
Surf. So
yeah.
I'm not mad at
Watch
it.
Fire
again.
battle though.
Yeah,
Fire
fire
battle. Probably
battle.
battle of the night.
Yeah,
Probably
probably.
battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was better than that. I thought
Yeah.
Geechi did really good.
Yeah.
Geechi was fine with him.
Yeah.
It's just that,
Amazing.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
so.
title, I see why he didn't wear his belt versus, because he got his belt for Ice. That's when he first got his belt. He said, I'm not, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah.
And he brings it for Sue Surf.
And that coffee
Put a
bar.
title down, it makes sense now.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
Geechi, I get it now.
Reminded me of that coffee bar. Oh my
Louisville
God.
Slugger.
Surf.
Oh
That second
my
round.
God.
That
Surf.
Louisville Slugger.
Listen,
I
again,
knew, I said this to somebody, I said, listen, everybody that Geechi battles, they're gonna have some coffee. It's such an easy name to flip. It's coffee, mug, latte, this and that, coffee, bean. You got all the flavors there with coffee. Like, bro, it's
The nuts.
hard.
The
Yeah.
nuts.
This is why I never stood on stage with
yeah.
black this, J that, black this. I'm like, it's gonna
Yeah.
hurt you, bro. It's gonna hurt
Right,
you.
right. So,
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, but how we calling it? Surf?
I got Surf.
I have it debatable. Like, I can't, you know.
What
I'm not
about
mad
a
at
cuz?
Surf.
Surf.
I'm not mad
Yeah.
at y'all. I'm not mad at y'all calling Surf.
Surf all day.
Yeah.
All day.
Yeah.
So
Shout
all
out
y'all
to
got
Geechi
Surf
Gotti.
for the
Surf
Surf.
said
Yeah,
he
shout out to
appreciated
Geechi.
the fact that I switched my prediction to one Surf. He told me that he appreciated that.
Appreciate that.
Okay.
Welcome to you.
He shook my hand.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Surf, what up?
These rap humans is bad, moving like Pat Ewan. Traded to Seattle after both his kneecaps ruined. Went from my mama house to on the couch, then a duplex in Chelsea whenever John was out. Yo, Chappelle.